Hey yo, what is good guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got the new album from Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats 2. Now I want to say this is Unlocked 2. I'm assuming it's Unlocked 2. I probably should have listened or watched their promotional videos surrounding this album, but I didn't want any, beats played. I didn't want any songs played. I wanted to have a fresh listen, so I avoided listening or watching the promotion for this. A lot of people speculated that they would come out with part 2 for some time now. Everybody was waiting for it. People were asking for it. I wanted it. Unlocked is a certified classic from these two dudes. You know what I mean? Everything around Unlocked, when it came out was just perfect. The animation, the music video, I think it was one long, just movie with all the animation and different, animators, which I thought was perfect for that album. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It's really hard to make a sequel to such an amazing album that, just is loved by the masses. But just knowing Kenny Beats and just how his brain works and how his production works, this is probably going to be up to par or might surpass it. I've seen people on, online trying to kill Kenny for, actually going by his government name now, and saying that he's like some sort of culture vulture. I do not get that from Kenny Beats. I don't know Kenny Beats personally, and I don't think the majority of us know Kenny Beats like that. But if you know anything about Kenny Beats, him using the culture and disposing of it is just not, it's just not who he is. You know what I'm saying? I was heavily tapped in, to, Kenny's Twitch streams during the pandemic. It helped out with, it helped a lot of people, those streams, especially like producers and just artists in general, to kind of like tap in and just, take your mind off of what was going on. And you know what? I'm proud of Kenny because, he's expanding, he's kind of growing. He's, he plays a lot of live instruments, nowadays. He killed it on that Geese album. I know he also dropped, the Weezer album, today. He's doing the Idols joint. He did the Idols joint. You know what I'm saying? He's just been maneuvering, into different, forms of, just music. And, I think that's how you grow as a producer. You know what I'm saying? He never stopped making hip hop. He still works with Rico Nasty. He's on hip hop singles every now and then. So, I already know him returning to the Unlocked series. He had a chip on his shoulder. And then Denzel Curry, one thing about Denzel is you're gonna get quality. That's the same thing with both of these artists. You're gonna get quality work. Denzel has been putting out amazing music since forever. He really can't miss as well. I love Denzel, and Denzel's really about that hip hop. He's really gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? He can do the trap stuff, he can do the boom bap stuff, they're really about the culture. Anyway, let's get into this. I did hear a small, 10-second snippet of difference. Bassline was crazy. I can't wait to hear Yebba's part because I love Yebba. But we got 9 tracks. It's a short album, just like Unlocked. The first one, 24 minutes. JPEGMAFIA on one of these tracks. Westside Gunn on one of these tracks. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into this. We got track number 1, Gone Fishing. Let's get it.
I thought that headache had gone away. I guess buffered aspirin is not enough.
Gone fishing. Lyrically not for the masses, but I got beats lined up to get their ass kicked. A day rapper, but I never been on rap shit. My verse is like a heavy hand on ball heads. It's hard not to slap it. My passion is Christ-like, right like Ernest Hemingway, but I fight like Mike with a slight bite. Real deal, Holyfield type night. You are what they might like. Bitch, I'm the zeitgeist since I was like, 16? Went to school and spit mean. My dog was toting hammers. We ain't talking about no split screen. I'm so ill, I'm sickening, but back then I sipped lean. And I'm talking way back when JC had big jeans. For the best rapper shit I'm trying to make. I can't be the goat and still be broke, it's not 15. A history of hits, but now for you it's not hitting. I'm out at 5,000 in this bitch, I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing. Oh my God, a bitch ass nigga approaches. Type to steal your roaches when your homie's done smoking. A real charlatan who's irrelevant at the moment. Hardly a them out to nothing, not leave them pissy and puffy. Your life resume saying you really suck at this. Bad bitch, succubus, ass is ridiculous. Before you had a style, you had to carry a suffix. Sled on your ice is never a cool run-in. Fossil fueling up, I make the booth the gas chamber. The gorilla in the midst like Mr. Cool, you all in danger. I'm submerged in the paper, bread to get it when I wake up. Doctors say it's been a part of my genetic makeup. Lay up, really wish you could have been a baller. You an angry fan in the stands, you a bother. Last quarter serving up your team in one sitting.
What are you doing next?
Bitch, I'm going fishing.
Fire.
For 3 days, you'll be doing nothing but fishing.
I believe it was fire.
Wow. Wow. Kenny freaking Beats, man. I do wonder if he is, I'm sure he's sampling on here. He's obviously sampling on here, but I know he's playing some of these instruments too. That's a lethal combination right there. Really strong opening track. Love the guitar. It does remind me of some old school Doom a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Operation Doomsday. The drums are crazy as well. The fills, just the glitches, and you know, shout out to the engineers. That's one thing about projects. You always gotta, you know, give the engineers their credit. The mixing engineer, everyone who masters. Nathan Burgess, mixing engineer. Buwari O'Flaherty. I hope I pronounced your name right. That's a mastering engineer. So shout out to those guys. You know, they matter because these sound good in the headphone. Denzel Curry, as always, just going crazy. It feels like a comic book when these two get together, and it's just so fun to listen to. All right, track number 2, Evil GRIN featuring JPEGMAFIA. This should be good.
To the back of his head is a yarmulke Curry, the killer maniacal man, the prodigal son and reliable friend. Either one of them was sliding a van Damme in a Trans Am, hopping out. Goddamn! My way to do it is quick and efficient with no room to panic. I'm locked in. Underestimate me greatly, frankly, I don't give a fuck. Got another trench coat, let me hit my nigga, peck it up. I hit him like. He laughing hysterical from the underground is Indian burial. Rather leave a nigga nowhere like Mario. If it's over your head in his area, have you sleeping with the mermaids. No first stage, let the birds go in your bird cage. White dove, go for any motherfucker trying to smack me with a white glove. There isn't a battle to win. Record spin, I flash the evil grin.
And it's a mouthwash that makes your breath as fresh as possible. Close in the ears for close-ups, because you never know when you're going to be up close.
Bitches, Peggy, Chapo, tell a bitch bring that guapo pronto. I ain't just whipping up shit to shock you, this shit here is gospel. I ain't even got no fans, I'm drinking Kool-Aid with my apostle. I can eat pot those ass, I'm always down, guess what I've been up to? Waking up early to ball, feeding my dogs, answer the call. Me and Zell try get it poppin', these rappers just poppin' the mouth and don't do shit at all. Ho, it's the 5-9 bandit, hop off the porch, let's box with God. You feel the truth in your speakers, I never rap, I'm a preacher. Niggas be riding on dick, no you cannot kick in my nigga, this isn't a league of fragile, ho. Throwing that rock, don't hold your hand, you selling out
the drums are
bitch.
crazy.
Give me that stash amount, we crashing out like baby Kia, bitch. It's just the dog in me, I'm thinking about starting a beef with Peter, bitch. I'm Peggy Cine, you can't see me, I'm too playing with this shit. I got haters on my dick, golden brown, we're not pissed. I heard so much bullshit, I think I got tinnitus. Y'all can't be serious with this shit, these niggas periods be on script. I don't wanna fuck that hoe, that hoe right there inferior to my bitch. You ain't gotta like it, but put some respect on my name like Birdman in this bitch.
All three of y'all.
And it's a mouthwash that makes your breath as fresh as possible. Close in the ears for close-ups, because you never know when you're going to be up close.
I think the last time all three of these guys were on the track was on Peggy's album 2 albums ago on Lay My Life Down. Both of them went in. Production crazy. I'm loving this so far. It's just sad that it's just so short, but you know what? Nowadays, I kind of like short albums, you know, because you could just run it back and there's just so much music coming out. Keep it short. Track number 3, Candlelight. Let's get it.
I never worked a 9-to-5 job, but what? But people got the nerve to ask me what the fuck I'm working with. A known psycho like I'm Satchel Bob. I got a bunch of zeros digging holes, I feel like Earth the Kid. R.I.P. the greatest Catwoman, forgot to mention. Got distracted by me reading you pussies, that's hieroglyphics. I wanna walk the staircase to heaven, so keep your distance. Or you can ride the highway to hell if you get the tripping. I'm singing and rejoicing for the God MC revival. Simon says to never worship American false idols and randomly lost items. The floss and only entice them to really do something spiteful. Nigga, they don't like scandalous, handle life. It's gotta be handled right. In order to do it all, I gotta dismantle vice. So many have paid the price, seen power turn men to mice. Ain't foreshadowed that the truth was coming by. From where? So anyway, so I got this horse, and it got wings on it. You know what I'm saying? Holy man, heavenly sent to earth, holding holy hands. Stunning appearance, I'm disappearing, the son of Sam. Tailored in drapery, the designer is Dapper Dan. Walking on water, these Gucci sandals without the sand. Speaking to you heathens and you legions of mighty cones. Don't follow commandments, but got a pocket full of stones. Think you won't expect to get hit, then you're probably wrong. That type of shit will have niggas buried past a catacomb. Get money from a show, then deposit it. Turn my negative to positive, doing just what big papa did. Taking over the populace right before I could father kids. I'm steady mobbing and never living in poverty. Scandalous, handle life, it's gotta be handled right. In order to do it all, I gotta dismantle vice. So many have paid the price, seen power turn into mice. Ain't foreshadowed that the truth was coming by.
Hard.
About this car. The horsepower came with butterfly doors. That is a Pegasus, my nigga. A holy man, woo, know they come. Sing with me, bitch. Angel, the chill of holy man. Bounce, 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 bounce with me, bounce, 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 bounce with me, little bitch, bounce, 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 bounce with me, little bitch, bounce, 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 bounce with me, little bitch, bounce, yow. Was that a Bow Wow reference?
Track number 4, Product.
I'm not alone. It's been easy to get along in my life, in my life. I've had more than more.
More money, more problems. Why? Cause I come from the hood, I'm a product. I invested in shit that I'm part of. So you wanna be? I'm the real blueprint and the starter. Making money off the shit a nigga thought of. Usher other niggas and they got caught up. So I think they need me, right? More money, more problems. Why? Cause I come from the hood, I'm a product. I invested in shit that I'm part of. So you wanna be? I'm the real blueprint and the starter. Making money off the shit a nigga thought of. Usher other niggas and they got caught up. So I think they need me, right? From the place where the fake get extorted, mobbing, everybody got torches. Hypnotized by your money, so I most likely try to. That's cooking a jealousy recipe, added some salt, it was out of necessity. Pressure too high and that might be the death of me, seems like they wanna. Never that, never that, came with the hammer like I was Judge Joe Brown. Flying Nimbus, have you laying on the cloud with never. And I don't wanna meet Toriyama yet, and we dying over links is a disconnect. Another wanna tolerate the disrespect, so you leaving. More money, more problems. Why? Cause I come from the hood, I'm a product. I invested in shit that I'm part of. So you wanna be? I'm the real blueprint and the starter. Making money off the shit a nigga thought of. Bunch of other niggas and they got caught up. So I think they need me,
Kenny's
right?
playing these
More
drums.
money, more problems. Why? Cause I come from the hood, I'm a product. I invested in shit that I'm part of. So you wanna be? I'm the real blueprint and the starter. Making money off the shit a nigga thought of. Bunch of other niggas and they got caught up. So I think they need me, right? From the place where they gotta make space so they raise the rent where you live at. I don't even wanna go to kickbacks cause you never know who wants get back. Retaliation for putting people on the pavement. Looking at it like it's pain. If I'm not pulling out, I'm pulling up to get faded. Light bound and hit you like a ton of bricks. And when I'm getting paranoid, I gotta hold the blick. If I gotta light them up like big, like got troubles that drugs can't fix. So I probably gotta do it on my own instead of me calling my therapist phone. Matter of fact, you just gon' get this. More money, more problems. Why? Cause I come from the hood, I'm a product. I invested in shit that I'm part of. So you wanna be? I'm the real blueprint in the startup. Making money off the shit a nigga thought of. Bunch of other niggas and they got caught up. So I think they need me, right? More money, more problems. Why? Cause I come from the hood, I'm a product. I invest in the shit that I'm part of. So you wanna be? I'm the real blueprint in the startup. Making money off the shit a nigga thought of. Bunch of other niggas and they got caught up. So I think they need me, right?
Track number 5, UPS.
Weapon delivery.
Lower than a handout, I'm rolling for CeeLo though. Is he local? No. Locomotive, train my thoughts to roll my boat, let's go with the flow. These niggas ain't local, no. Labrador retrievers in labor, that be their behavior. Type to hate you for paper, fanatic for chocolate. I dislike you like vanilla wafers. Alpha Omega flavors, my stilo is God-given. Always dealing with moms and them. See you rob giving, slob licking, leeches ain't breaching my pod pimping. Walk off, I start limping. Knock off for God listening. I nod off on y'all niggas. You handled if I ship them. Close friends know that when it's pressure, you're under stress. My enemies forever know it's UP without the S. Delivery, special delivery. A present from the villain himself. Make you remember me. Closed casket for all your friends. Destroy your entity. Unless I start at the finish line, there ain't no enemy. Delivery, special delivery. A present from the villain himself. Make you remember me. Closed casket for all your friends. Destroy your entity. Unless I start at the finish line, there ain't no enemy. Lower than the hand that is holding the head underwater. Unruly, unholy one. Sacred as the soul I'm solely focused on. Capone is God for geriatric cats. You got one life, the other 8 are getting whacked. Take them to the back, Louis. Don't forget the bat, Louis. Leave your audience in awe and watch them applaud. That's just how I clap back. Louis Vuitton body bag shift over Yosemite, please sign. Delivery, special delivery. A present from the villain himself. Make you remember me. Closed casket for all your friends. Destroy your entity. Unless I start at the finish line, there ain't no enemy. Delivery, special delivery. A present from the villain himself. Make you remember me. Closed casket for all your friends. Destroy your entity. Unless I start at the finish line, there ain't no enemy.
Delivery.
So we're 5 tracks in, and one thing that stands out, this sounds nothing like Unlocked. You know what I mean? There's certain elements there, sure, because it's obviously the same artists, but it just sounds different. It's standalone, which is perfect. I think when people, think of sequels, they think that it has to be, somewhat similar or maybe just a continuation. No, this is just something totally different. It's a lot more chill, there's a lot more live instrumentation, throughout this project, and it was time for this. You know what I mean? It was time for this. We wanted this for a while, but in due time, especially with artists like that who care, we'll get it when we get it. All right, track number 6, Benjamin.
The music you're about to hear is above us. It's above us. It's above us.
Belittle me, man, had to do with his Hasbulla. Everything around me in my control, I'm a cash ruler. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do, order me, shake my hand and move cordially, ho. Take the time to piece together fragile egos. Assalamu alaikum, turn a pig into chorizo. I walk around with moxie, speak with gusto and finito. Titanium mic in my palm, from the hands of Magneto. Fatal attraction, we opposite, who running for politics? Getting drunk off of power, Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't need nobody to say what I ain't doing. doing. Just relishing my influence, you got me thinking. I shouldn't give a rat's tail about cheese, but if it's all about the Benjamins, it's not about me. It's never been about me at all, cause time is money and I never had a minute to stall. Renaming my rivals untitled is assuming I idolize them. In truth, I don't need to fight them because I don't need nobody. And why? Who the hell need a trio? It's me and myself and I, or maybe duo while I'm looking out for numero uno. If you added 2 zeros on me 100%. He was the man back in high school, but look how that went. I know good things take time, and that time well spent. I'm out for a Gouda ricotta in the constant pursuit of a dollar. Top of the morning to the moment I put on pajamas. Don't need nobody to tell me about greed whenever the bills ain't freed. It really got me thinking. I shouldn't give a rat's tail about cheese, but if it's is all about the Benjamins, it's not about me. It's never been about me at all, cause time is money and I never had a minute to stall.
Good job. One thing about Kenny, man, he always got some soul in him, man. That's one thing I love. Track 7, Cold Night in Hell. The longest track on the album.
Yeah. Hey, some of you little niggas need to leave the mic alone. I'm not a celebrity, I'm a psycho with a microphone. Say I got watch, but I got will. That's a cyclone, made in Christ's image. You crackers read the Bible wrong. God MC, I'm on the highest throne. That's a bar mitzvah, don't let the bars miss you. Got Elder Barge spinning with some women's skin is light bright. Before I heard the hits, I felt the rhythm of the night.
I love that little bell in the background.
Tennis saying I am a nuisance, they wanna grab a noose. I'm hanging off a roof, but ain't nobody falling off. You bishop off a juice above the rim is how I ball. These petty prima donnas ain't prepared for Don Dada. Dump it to your duppy, don't give a darn about a dang dollar. Damn, thought I saw a Rottweiler acting like a bitch, get dragged by a dog collar. It's a cold night in hell, the day that you motherfuckers ever see me fail. I'm lamping by the pool with some jewels on my wrist. I'm sorry to my fans, I got used to this shit. It's a cold night in hell, the day that you motherfuckers ever see me fail. I'm hanging on a yacht with a thought I don't kiss. I'm sorry to the fans, I got used to this shit. I got used to this shit. I got used to this shit. Hey, Wu-Tang told me it's yours. Niggas think they me because I took them on tour. Laughing cause you capping, no one asking what you yapping about. Worry about this ice on me when there's men in mask about. You crashing out while I'm cashing in. Living in the gutters, a lose-lose, I had to win. Split the difference for undivided attention. I show a side that was missing, I'm Dr. Jekyll in pictures. And you just hiding from the fact that you a fuckboy. Ricky told me you gotta watch who you trust, boy. Since these niggas wanna lie off the cuff, boy, tell me how you go from next up to a bus boy. You really goofy as fuck, boy. And I don't wanna beef with you. The table had a seat for you. I broke bread to eat with you. This is just a warning shot in case I gotta ether you. It's a cold night in hell, the day that you motherfuckers ever see me fail. I'm lamping by the pool with some jewels on my wrist. I'm sorry to my fans, I got used to this shit.
Love
it's
that
a
bell.
cold night in hell, the day that you motherfuckers ever see me fail. I'm hanging on a yacht with a thought I don't kiss. I'm sorry to the fans, I got used to this shit. I got used to this shit. I got used to this shit.
Miss Julie, I wish you could have seen some of them little sons of guns I used to know.
This song was cold, no pun intended. All right, track number 8, Crown featuring Westside Gunn. Let's get it. This should be fun. Yeah.
Hey yo, once you get your first body, ain't no coming back. Get your keys whack for 100 stacks. Fuck your bitch off, dawn in a honey pack. Eastside Buffalo nigga, who can fuck with that? Counting riches from fiends off of pork bitches. Plug prices starting to drop, started sparking interest. Is he setting me up? My bitch 4'11", no squirtle wetting me up. Versace trunks in a bubble bag, jetting me up. It's for the gods and the earth's yates, elephant tusks. Rockin' Solomon's eating ramen in the promised land. Proud of pants, Drake was hologram. I'll be damned, left my Teagle, got a tan, shopping plan. We ate jerk shrimp by the sand, left myself with a plan. Without the shots, I ain't playing. If you want the crown, you gotta take it from me. I don't really care about who hating on me. We gon' make it in due time, just be patient, homie. Gotta get my mind right, cause I got paper waiting on me. If you want the crown, you gotta take it from me. Been remaining solid while they acting funny. We gon' make it in due time, just be patient, homie. Gotta get my mind right, cause I got paper waiting on me. Before the rapping and the riches, they was ragging on me. Braggadocious, Marlon Brando flow, I leave you sad and lonely. Classics, I'ma have a trophy, tragic if it never happens. Doesn't really matter, I know legends who don't have them. Every track I'm running past them, I'm on that Shikari shit. Try to walk a mile in my shoes, you'll be the sorriest. Target your audience isn't the obvious, marketing isn't gonna make you the best. We only listen for your beats, cause what you say's a hot mess. Confusing real skills with gimmicks and the way we dress. Grab the microphone, money and merit what I manifest. Momentarily hitting the hills of Beverly, dodging fellas with felonies as I'm pinning my melodies down. Selling out shows but never sold out. I play my role well and then I roll out. They wanna slow count, but luckily I'm like a boxer, cause you know I never give up. A legendary status, what I live up to. If you want the crown, you gotta take it from me. I don't really care about who hating on me. We gon' make it in due time, just be patient, homie. Gotta get my mind right, cause I got paper waiting on me. If you want the crown, you gotta take it from me. Been remaining solid while they acting funny. We gon' make it in due time, just be patient, homie. Gotta get my mind right, cause I got paper waiting on me.
All right, we got the final track on the album, Difference, featuring Yebba. Let's get it.
Inside the booth and make double the wages. Made the point and now I guard it like I'm Baron Davis. Celebrate my wins like holidays as very pagan. Aging like it's fine wine. Sipping on my downtime. Delivering power lines, you niggas living under them. That's the only way you bought health insurance cover them. Sleeping on the god until a pillow come and smother them. Your worst nightmare who's appearing to be a southerner. Just the American dream that I'm living with. Opportunities taken instead of Indian giving. Hold up. Wait a whole cotton picking minute. Gave you money for a chain but not to buy your masters with it. Can't split it with the fam but you spending on some bitches. I just say you help your friends, but they still out in the trenches. Switching up on niggas, now you gotta carry switches. I can't lie, I can't even tell a difference.
Way below ground zero. Fighting everyone you know. My God, you're wearing thin.
Go inside the booth and I double the pages. Like the last picture report that was taken in Vegas. Looking hopeless, now you coping with a cup full of medicine Sprite. About what you done with your life, right? The side effect of fame, have you not reading the label while you scratching on the surface? I bet you I turn the tables like go DJ, that's my DJ. Spinning on your block and I'm singing them on the replays. Probably cause you changed for some change. Bringing back Barack Obama's campaign. Now nobody wanna speak your damn name. Did it all just to fall and that's a damn shame. I tried talking to him but the homie didn't listen. Beat him at his own game, how Ollie did listed. Cause when it comes to talking hella shit and saying real shit, I can't lie, he can't even tell a difference.
Way below ground zero. Fighting everyone you know. My God, you're wearing thin. Whiplash in my neck, caught a glimpse of your regret. But you're thinking cap is almost to the wind.
Perfect closing track to this project. That was Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats' new album 2, aka probably Unlocked 2. Shout out to these guys, man. You know, like I said before, this project on first listen is just standalone, really. You know, it doesn't sound anything like the first Unlocked, while there's like certain elements with you know, just narration, sample narration, you know, that Kenny uses throughout, you know, the track to kind of like transition it and then, you know, kind of just weave throughout, you know, just, you know, the story. It's its own project, which I love. Kenny Beats has definitely evolved his sound. You know, like I said, he's been using a lot of live instrumentation. Like he plays the drums, the keys, the guitar, all that stuff, you know. And for him to like really, because he is a heavily like he samples a lot, you know, from back in the day. Like if you know Kenny Beats, he's a heavy sampler, but to combine those elements of this heavy samples as well as, you know, him playing the drums and adding, you know, all these live instrumentation elements to the songs, as well as keeping that hip hop, you know, just that soul sample in there, I just think it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Then Denzel Curry, he just cannot miss. He cannot miss. You're always going to get quality raps when it comes to Denzel Curry. You know, he takes this serious. That's one thing I like about Denzel. He takes it serious. You know what I'm saying? He is, when you think of the culture, is Denzel Curry. You know what I mean? He's been doing this since forever. You know, probably, you know, in some eyes, still, you know, kind of underrated. You know, he don't really get, you know, his just due when it comes to like, you know, just hip hop artists who are just consistently killing it, you know, because we probably have to have a discussion about his catalog. You know, I don't think there's probably no misses. I can't even think of a miss at all. You know what I mean? So, you know, Kenny Beats and Denzel Curry coming together, you know, again for this second album, you know, it just makes me happy because, you know, it's something that we've all wanted. You know, we finally got it. You know, they just need to go ahead and make, you know, it a trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Give it to us in a couple years. You know what I mean? Because this series cannot be beaten. And the best part about this, there's no filler. You know what I'm saying? You got 9 tracks of straight heat, samples, crazy raps, some crazy features. JPEGMAFIA did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Westside Gunn did his thing. Yebba was probably the best feature on here. She just has a beautiful voice. You know what I mean? Indifference was such an amazing closing track to this project. You know, it's just everything we wanted. You know what I mean? I'm going to be spinning this for a while. I can't wait to listen to it again to just, you know, dive into all the little details and elements and just, you know, really listen to more of the lyrics. You know what I mean? But yeah, Denzel Curry, Kenny Beats, man. Shout out to y'all.